On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State. There's a look at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Miami, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Swing and a line drive. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now, Eric Timms. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But the runner's back easily. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hayward ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Odrisamer Despaigne, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Despaigne.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Vogt hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Corey Ray.
Corey Ray.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit hard back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Brett Phillips. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down out there. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate, Junior Guerra trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, kicks and deals. Soft liner to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is...
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two and 1 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ray is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Third baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eric Timms. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The batter.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at bat. from the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12, Ryan
First
Zimmerman.
delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder Adam
Here's the
Jones.
center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's Jason Hayward now. A base hit in his first trip.
Hayward.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ray moving in, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Corey Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Corey Ray.
This one's flared toward left center. Desmond into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
center
Brett
fielder,
Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Now a flare out to left center. Desmond ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Junior Guerra.
Junior Guerra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding in, Odrisamer Despaigne. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Odrisamer
Into the
Despaigne.
windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. Grounded to first. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Here it comes, 2-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
First baseman, number 7.
Stepping up now, Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Stephen Vogt.
First delivery to him on the way. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the stretch. On the move is Braun. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope.
Leading off for the
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
6. Jonathan Scope.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again,
Now
Jason
batting,
Hayward.
right
1
fielder.
for 2 on his line so
Jason
far.
Hayward.
And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the
He'll lead it off as we start the
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
once again, Corey Ray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. Runners back. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. So digging in now, Brett Phillips.
33.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Junior Guerra. He was retired via the ground ball last. Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning
number 32.
At the plate, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ramon Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Scope. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Josh Edgin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Josh Edgin.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Second baseman Jonathan.
Marlins
Villar.
have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And the fans don't like this at all. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just keeping him close. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, left fielder number 8.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Digging in now. Stephen Vogt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the second. Chris Colabello will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colabello.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 12. Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ray will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting number 10.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. from the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Travis Shaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Corey Ray. Keon Broxton.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Hit hard toward the right side. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him. A base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Tyler Webb. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Brad Ziegler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he got him swinging. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Tom Wilhelmsen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as
number 54
standing in JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Now playing right field, number 23.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now, Brad Ziegler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ziegler.
Brendan Rodgers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. Number 28 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28.
Stepping in, Eric Timms. He'll start things out
here in the bottom of the 9th. First baseman, Eric Timms.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Junichi Tazawa comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Manny Pena. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Blackman, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.